Hey everybody, it is Rick and we're here with the October unboxing video. We have stuff from my boy Jacob, J2H. Check out Jacob's channel. We have stuff from Toytokyo. It's the last pop. I kind of went a bit pop crazy in September and October. A few packages from Amazon, a package from eBay, as well as a package from Gruv. So let's dive right in. The first thing is from Toytokyo. I've never bought from this company before. They had a special New York Comic Con pop figure that I wanted. My buddy was actually going to the convention. He was unable to get the pop there. He said, I believe Toytokyo sells off of their website. So go on to Toytokyo. You should be able to get it. I got it super cheap. Like it was $12 and shipping was like $4 or $5. And it came within like 3 days, which was insane. Because I thought Toytokyo was in Tokyo. And Toytokyo was actually out of California. And this is the New York Comic-Con exclusive pop of This is a Borat, Very Nice. So you guys know I'm a huge fan of Borat. My wife, yes, very nice. My suit is black, not. I love Borat. I love doing a terrible Borat impression. Like I said, this is the Toytokyo exclusive of Borat, as you can see by the sticker from the New York Comic Con. So yes, I had to get Borat. I have the perfect spot for Borat in the display. The display has totally changed. Maybe after the new year, once the tree comes down, once I get the room cleaned up a little, I will kind of show you guys, or I'll post on my Instagram some of my collection to show you guys how the shelves have evolved, because they're different. As you guys can see, I've switched up the movies behind me and reorganized them. They're going to get shifted again once the holidays are over. But we have a Borat pop, so that was very cool to add to the collection. Next, an eBay package that essentially I paid $4 for. Not essentially, I paid $4 for, which pretty much covered the shipping, plus like 50 cents. So this person essentially just shipped me this movie, and I paid to ship it. So I saw this on Hulu, and I was blown away by how much I enjoyed it. Big ups to my sister. Big ups. What the heck? Thank you to my sister, Nicole. She recommended I check this out. Jack Quaid, obviously, everybody's kind of fallen in love with him from The Boys. And she recommended I check out this movie. I'm glad I finally did, because this was awesome. I know this has been found at a Dollar Tree. I would love to get the slipcover for it if anybody has an extra slipcover. But it is a movie called Plus One. This is a really fun R-rated comedy, guys. I really like a romantic comedy that's not predictable. I enjoyed it like What If with Adam Driver, and Daniel Radcliffe was another one that kind of blew me away. This one does the same thing. It's an R-rated romantic comedy. Not your typical predictable story. And just, it was really funny. Laughing out loud throughout this one. So Plus One. Add that to the collection. Next up, you guys know where it's from. We got it from Amazon. I actually watched this already. It's already been opened and whatnot. Showed this to RJ during the horror movie season. And that is The Ring. This being the 4K, the Blu-ray Steelbook. I'll show you guys. The slipcover is actually pretty cool. It's a pain to get in and out of here because of the slipcover. I actually have to try to come up with something better or bigger slipcover. But the slipcover makes it look like a VHS tape. And you have the 7-day steelbook there. There's the back of the slip. So, yep. So I never owned this movie. It just never really dropped in value. There's a digital code. So it never dropped in value. It was always like a $20 movie. Then they announced the Steelbook, which was right around the same price point. And I said, well, guess what? I'm going to get the Steelbook, even though everybody's saying it'll come to 4K now. Probably early 2023. That's fine. I don't necessarily need this in 4K. Although I will say, rewatching this movie, I didn't remember how green the movie was. I I almost thought there was a color setting wrong with my TV, but Bridget's like, no, I remember that being like a thing. And this movie isn't necessarily a horror. Like, I had it, like, in my head, I was like, oh, this is a horror movie. This is more like a psychological thriller, police procedural thriller, honestly. But still a fantastic movie, still a creepy movie. So, The Ring. Next up from Gruv, I pre-ordered this bad boy. I actually had initially pre-ordered the 4K steelbook of this. Then they released the terrible artwork for this movie. The slipcover version of this was so much cooler. They've really dropped the ball with the steelbook. When I pre-ordered, there was no artwork for the steelbook. As soon as I saw the artwork, I canceled my pre-order, and I was like, I'm going to go over to Gruv, get 20% off, free shipping, and pre-order the 4K because I like the slipcover better. And that is Jordan Peele's Nope. Yep, just them looking up is a much better artwork design than that steelbook they did, where, I mean, I'm not even going to go into what it is, but they could have done so many cool visual things from the movie, and they just dropped the ball. So, Nope on 4K, definitely was buying that day one. I pre-ordered it. I love that movie. This is from my boy, Jacob, Jtwoh. Like I said, if you guys don't check out Jacob's channel, please subscribe to Jacob. He is an awesome dude. Jacob and I talk every day, essentially, after work. We did our work at the same time. We talk to each other. We talk wrestling. We talk life. He just went on vacation. We talked about that. He's very busy a certain time of the year, so I don't even get to talk to him. But any other time of the year, we talk every day. So Jacob grabbed me a few things. The first one, you guys know I had to have it. I'm rocking a Young Bucks shirt, so this is going to be a bit weird. It is the Walmart exclusive CM Punk AEW figure. I now own 2 AEW figures. I got my boy OC, Orange Cassidy, up there. I keep waiting for an Acclaimed tag team set because I'll be grabbing that because everybody loves the Acclaimed. No? No? You guys who watch wrestling get it. Everybody else think I'm losing my mind. But I have a spot ready for this bad boy up in the shelf. Thank you for Jacob for thinking of me. He said, I saw it. They have an extra. Do you want it? I said, yes, I do. So, CM Punk, and then he grabbed this for me. He was getting himself a copy of this. I really, really enjoy this movie. Plus, we all know 2022 belonged to Lionsgate Steelbooks. They're knocking it out of the park with A, what they're releasing on Steelbook in 4K, and B, the slipcover, clear slipcover interacting with the title. He grabbed me the Warrior 4K Steelbook. I wasn't able to make it out to Best Buy. I forgot to pre-order it. Jacob happened to go to a Best Buy. He said, you want a copy? I said, yeah. He held on to it for a while for me, and he shipped me these together. So thank you to Jacob for doing that. He's the man. He's one of my good friends. I really, like I said, I talk to Jacob every day, pretty much. And yeah, so Warrior 4K Steelbook. Thanks to Jacob for grabbing that. And last but not least, this package, now looking back on it, I ordered this months ago. I pre-ordered it months ago. And now, recent, this title has dropped to, I want to say like $30 or $40 lower than I paid for it. But my problem and my hesitancy was the first version of this that came out, I did not grab, and now it goes for hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. Jacob did such a good job packing stuff too. He put bags and bubble wrap. I want to say I had actually opened that. I know I'd opened that package when it first came because he had stuff wrapped in bags and bubble wrapped, and he wasn't letting CM Punk or the Steelbook get hurt. So I appreciate that. Good shipping makes me happy. Everybody used to give me a hard time for the shipping supplies I would use. So, yeah. So anyway, I ordered this. I pre-ordered it actually, and it's most recently it was $71. I paid more than $71. I want to say with tax it was like $108. So probably like $30 cheaper. And that is the Columbia Classics Volume 3 set. I do have the Volume 2 set. You can kind of see it hiding back there behind my shoulder, behind the tree. When I redo my shelves, Volume 1 and 2, or 2 and 3 will be next to each other. I don't own Volume 1. I have one of the movies from it. Volume 1 is very, very expensive. That's why I've went and grabbed these right away, because Volume 1 just skyrocketed. And it seems like they've corrected their error and are making a ton of these sets now. So, the set's beautiful. This is the... Let's see if I can do this without making a mess. Hold on. So this set features It Happened One Night, From Here to Eternity, To Sir with Love, The Last Picture Show, Annie, and As Good as It Gets. The funny thing about this set is I've actually only seen half of the movies. As you guys know, I kind of discovered To Sir with Love thanks to Bridget. She kind of raved about it. I got it for her birthday one year on Twilight Time. I love the movie. Annie, she's a big fan of. So this set here, it comes with the hardcover book. They do such a beautiful job with this. It really is a great set. You get the beautiful hardcover book, the digital copy code, it comes with it. This is I forget what kind of bonus disc this is. They make it almost impossible to get it out. Let's see. A Blu-ray From Here to Eternity mini-series bonus disc. Hiding in the back of the book. So you get the book, and then everything comes with slip covers in there. I'll show you guys. I'll kind of do the proper unboxing. Since this is a shorter video, this is the last thing I have to show you guys. So, It Happened One Night. I've never seen this one. You get the different artworks that come with it. I've never seen this, so I'll have to check this out. Part of me has to really go on a classic journey. I want to watch both my volumes. I want to watch all the movies. And just watch some best pictures I've never seen. Watch the Alfred Hitchcock movies I've been compiling. From Here to Eternity, I've never seen this one. To Sir with Love, like I said, huge fan of this movie, but I love the slipcovers. I love the artwork they're using. I love the disc artwork. They're just doing a lot of things right with these sets. There's that beautiful Sony set right now that just dropped to $140. If I had room. Plus that set, I mean, SLC Punk is the big selling point. Call Me By Your Name. It has, what's the other movie it has in it? Crouching Tiger on 4K. So, Last Picture Show, another one I've never seen. This has theatrical version, director's cut. And this is directed by Peter Bogdanovich. Bridget was really excited about this. Annie, she's a huge Annie fan. So, Annie on 4K. Tons of bonus features on these discs. And then probably the most exciting title in this for me, I know it sounds ridiculous. This movie had only come out in the US on Twilight Time. It was super out of print, like hundreds of dollars. I actually got my hands on the Australian release for pretty cheap. And then they announced this set, so I sold the Australian release because it was still sealed. And that is As Good as It Gets. It's been a while since I've watched this one. 4K and Blu-ray of As Good as It Gets. And like I said, each has tons of bonus features. Came with digital copies of everything. So the Columbia sets are gorgeous. I do own League of Their Own from the first one. I know it also has Jerry Maguire, which I would love to own. I would love to own the first set, but not for the price. I just can't do it. Can't justify spending that kind of money on a set where I already own one of the movies. I would like to grab... I don't know why I'm putting this back in the box. I would like to own Jerry Maguire. It has Doctor Strangelove, which they've released on 4K by itself since then. So that is it, guys. I appreciate you watching. This video is a little shorter than the last couple I've done. That is October unboxings. As I said, thank you for watching. I'll put a link down below to Jacob's channel, Jtwoh. Give him a follow, give him a sub, tell him Rick sent you. Thank you for watching. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Links down below to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my eBay store, Amazon wishlist, Blu-ray.com profile, letterbox where I rate and review all the movies I watch, as well as my email address, P.O. Box. That is it, guys. So thank you for watching. Until next time, as always, who's down to movie? Bye.